Welcome to Mango Plays the Fidelio something incident. This is a single-player, first-person thriller set off the coast of Iceland, inspired by Beethoven's only opera, Fidelio. After a violent plane crash, Stanley must search a desolate, frozen island in search of his wife, Leonore, while covering up any traces of their bloody Irish past. So this was made in May of this year, 2017, and it's got a few reviews, a powerful emotional story, an unexpected masterpiece, 4 stars from The Guardian, hooks you by the throat and never lets go, from COG Connected, and the Fidelio Incident creates a beautiful modern story around a seldom talked about period of world history. Recommend. Game Unitary? Lots of words I'm struggling with. But let's get started with a new game.
Jesus.
Oh, that's just a little turbulent. Why are you so nervous, love?
I don't know. I didn't sleep well last night.
Now, I did turn on the subtitles. They don't seem to be working.
It's been a while since you...
It's nothing. I'll be fine. Just make sure that cargo's secure.
Everything looks fine back here. Things are shifting a little, but...
Damn it.
Alright, that was quite a belt. Let's get our minds on something else.
I'm loving the
What do you
accents.
think about Ireland?
It's 30 years since I've been there, Leonore. I don't
30?
remember anything.
Don't be daft. Tell me a story about when you were a little boy.
All right. Did I ever tell you about the time I stole a box of sweets?
No, you haven't.
I was maybe 7 or 8.
Oh,
At the
we
corner
can't see
store,
anything.
Dan, he gave me enough money for 1 box. But I thought, wouldn't it be grand to get the box for him instead?
Oh, that's sweet.
Well, I'm not so sure.
Hmm.
I think I'd done something at the time and was trying to make up for it. But as much as I wanted to give him the sweets, I still wanted some, you know. So I bought the one and pocketed the other.
Oh, no.
And just as soon as I paid a man, I turned around and saw me dad. Just staring at me.
Oh, no. Did you know what you done? Or did you get away with it?
Well, that's the thing.
No!
Oh, shit! Oh, my God!
Oh, I can look around.
Put your seatbelt on.
The left engine's on fire!
No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Christ, this isn't good.
Stanley, what's happening?
We're going down, love, okay? I need you to hold on, get in the brace position.
Now I can't look around.
Leonore!
Stanley!
Whoops. Oh my god. Well, we know she had her seatbelt on. Now, once we're at a point where I can actually have words with the settings, I'm going to check them. Achievement unlocked, still alive. Okay. We gotta find our glasses.
The plane.
Yep.
Leonore. Where?
Okay. Let's have a look. Options. Audio. Subtitles. Apply. Done. Resume. Right, Mr. Talk. Okay. So there's very limited controls. We've just got WASD and apparently a run that doesn't seem to be working. Stay away from the fire. Okay. I haven't actually done much investigation into this game. You alright, mate?
Leonore.
There we go. Subtitles.
Where are you, love?
Don't laugh, mate. But I saw the reviews. It was a price point that I could stomach.
My plane.
Hey, we fell out quite a way. There's a telephone. Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man. Where's the telephone? Telephone? Mobile phone? Right, shush you.
No. Leonore.
Aha!
Leonore?
Stanley?
Leonore, yes, it's Stanley.
Stanley, are you there?
I can hear you, love. I'm here.
You must have picked up. Christ, I hope you can hear me.
Fucking mobile's broken. She can't hear me.
I'm still in the plane. Or part of the plane. My leg gets trapped.
Oh, Christ.
I can't move. Stanley, I don't know where I am. But I can't see you, but there's smoke. There's black smoke.
Leonore. Black smoke. She's still alive.
Ah! Black smoke!
Pull it together, Stanley.
Yeah!
Do what needs to be done.
I've got a feeling I'm going to insult Irish people because I am just going to want to try and imitate the accent. Poorly, may I just point out. Right, black smoke. Hello? Is that a statue? It looks like a weird gorilla. I'm cold. Am I going to die of cold? Who knows? I have no idea what...
Steam. This is good.
Yeah, sure.
Got to stay warm.
Yeah, I have no idea what the, what and if there is any baddies in this game.
All right. Better get moving.
How? Well, I mean, obviously, press W. And right mouse button to sprint. That looked like a gorilla a moment ago. Is there a way up?
So cold.
Oh. Wow, that was a bit bad. Round this way? Do we reckon? I have to say, it's stunning, isn't it? I remember snow used to be really hard to be sort of recreated. And just look at this.
There's the black smoke.
Yes, man. We saw it a while ago.
Need to find a way to that peak.
Yep. In full agreement with you. And we've also got to find a way to that peak whilst being near steam vents or fire. Oh, hello.
Oh God. Shelter.
Let's go underground.
Oh, it's locked. Shit.
Yeah. Shit. Okay. Let's get some fire. Okay, so the shelter was no use to us. Let's read the sign.
Hypothermia. Thanks for the warning.
Stage 4 death. Okay. Is there anything else you're going to give me about this? Nope. Okay. Why is this bit of... Oh. Can I have the torch? I can.
Oh, thank God this torch still works.
Yeah, man. An achievement unlocked, my guide. How do I turn the torch on and off? Or is that an automatic thing? Might be an automatic thing. Right, okay. Ew.
Need to find another way.
What is that supposed to be? Okay, right. Let's go warm up again. Ugh. It's almost like he didn't come prepared for, you know, plane crash in the snowy mountains. Let's go around the other way then, I guess. Quick, let's have a quick steam bath first. And away we go. I'm literally just permanently pressing... Oh no, this is back the way we came. That seems ludicrous. Maybe there's something around here. Oh look, conveniently located fire. Are we going to be able to craft something that will help us with the cold.
What is this?
It's plain. Isn't it? Oh, right, okay.
I was afraid of this. I knew from the moment I saw Stanley clutching that tiny body in his arms that the nightmares would come back. They're worse than ever. I can feel Stanley's heart breaking with every shuddering breath. I heard him say, "Don't go." Is he talking to me? I'll never leave him.
Aww. Okay. So we're reading her diary as we hunt her down. That seems slightly strange. But aha! Cave. This sounds reasonable. Are we at least not gonna die of cold in here? I'm starting to get creeped out. Hello. Oh my god, the absence of sound.
This icy stone closes in around me. I'm overwhelmed by a fear that the last 30 years together was only a dream. That I'm still trapped, still locked away in the dark. As I cross this godforsaken island to find you, every agonizing step reminds me that the dream is over. But the pain reminds me that I'm still alive. And as long as I live, there is hope.
Okay, that was
Leonore,
poetic.
I will find you. I will find you.
Well, that's good. Wow, like the torchlight. Oh my god. It's very impressive. I'm very immersed right now. Look at this! And yes, the torch is automatic then. Although, not like that. Okay. Where am I supposed to go?
Stunning. It's like a cathedral.
Oh, listen to the sound of the footprints in the snow. Right, how do I get up? Can I climb here? Oops. Oh, a little bit of frame drop there. Alright, this is cool. I have to say, the absence of sound when we walked in that cave, it just blew me away. Like, really affected me. In a good way. Right.
Looks like a way out.
Really?
But I can't climb this ice.
Give us some more, Stanley. Stanley! Tell me what I need to do. Right. Okay. Aha! Oh, hello.
You poor bastard.
Yep.
At least I won't stay trapped in this cave.
Achievement unlocked. He won't be needing this. He ain't wrong. Oh. Poor guy. Why did my torch not get turned on when I came in here? Getting very dramatic music right now. What's gonna happen? Now. We're going to be climbing this bit here or this bit. I'm assuming it's gonna be this, isn't it? Oh, here we go. Right, look up and press arrows and mouse buttons. I don't think the shift's gonna work here. Come on, Stanley! You can do it! Just one more. Maybe 3 more. Aha. Right. Is there a handy dandy fire nearby? Am I supposed to go down? Or up? Let's see if we can go up. Can't seem to jump that. Let's not fall in the hole. Alright. Logic says go down here. Come on, Stanley. Ah!
Oh, Leonore.
Stanley, I can see the lockbox.
What lockbox?
It's empty.
What?
The crasher must have broke open. All the case files.
Broke
all
open?
the information. My diary. You have to find him. You have to find everything. If anyone comes, Stanley. If anyone comes, they can't find out who we are.
Who are we?
Bollocks. All this time, we've been so careful.
Okay. Slightly concerned that we went downhill. You know, because she's above the mountain. Apparently. Can I get up here? Maybe? Nope. Oh, hello. That rock piece. Right, so we are no closer at all for having done that cave exploration.
Oh, what now?
I don't know, but it gave my heart the jitters.
No.
I should have got on the thingy, shouldn't... Oh, God. Here we go. Come on. Am I gonna die? I'm gonna die. Poor Stanley! I'm sorry, Stanley, I let you down! Anything else? Come on. This is the bit that... Is there any other keys? Nope. I'm quite... This is very cool, but annoying, because surely that's the place I get out. Oh, did I get out? Well, it looks like I got out. Okay. Let's go warm up by the fire. And I guess we're going back up the hill. There's nothing here, is there? No. Alright. I'm literally straining to hear whether or not there's another set of footsteps behind me. Yay. Yeah, I know. We got wet. Our hypothermia malarkey's even worse. But, you know. Come on, Stanley. You can do it. Or maybe you can't. Oh, my. Are we stuck? Okay. So, which way do we go? Stanley. Don't give up. It's okay, look, there's fire just there. Hold on. I know, Mango's being really cruel. But look, there we go. So what do we do? I think I literally could walk off the edge. Oh, I can. Let's go to this steamy thing. Let's run on shifting ice. That seems like a plan. Hello.
Earthquakes now. This fucking island is trying to kill me.
Yep. Oh, there's another shelter thing that way. Right. Logic states go closer to the person you're trying to rescue. Well, the logic in my head states that anyway. Let's see what we can do about that.
Bunker.
Yep. Let's warm up first. Aha.
I can't stop thinking about the dream. We were flying in the plane. but I wasn't afraid. I was giddy with excitement because we were flying back to Ireland. Stanley dove the plane so fast I could feel my stomach floating, and we were laughing like we haven't laughed in ages. As we dipped out of the clouds and swooped in over the ocean, I could see the white cliffs and green hills. Stone walls and hedges divided the patchwork fields dotted with livestock. And our tray welcoming us home. Then I woke up in this hot, filthy room, dripping with sweat. Stanley's still sleeping. No nightmares, thank God. Maybe it's my turn.
So Stanley, use my diary to unlock your path. I'm not sure if I understand.
Shit. I'll never break through that ice.
Well, not with that attitude, you won't. Okay. Game logic means goes completely away from the person you're trying to save. Let's get to the next fire pit. It's literally dart from fire to fire. So we still can see the black smoke, thankfully. What happens when the fire goes out? We won't be able to find her. No clue. Stop panicking, Stanley. You're setting me on edge.
Another page from our journal.
Huh.
Mother's crying in the next room. She says it's because she's happy, but I don't believe her. My father is getting out of prison. My friends protest the unlawful imprisonments, but I wish they'd kept Michael O'Shea locked up forever. Life in prison isn't long enough for him. It would kill my mother if she ever read this. What if Michael ever read it? Would it kill him? Or would he kill me? Well, the violence didn't stop when he was on the inside, but at least when I read about something terrible in the paper, I knew my father wasn't the cause.
Oh dear.
Leo. God help us all.
So apparently these 5 numbers will save you, and we've only got 4 of them. Well, 3.5. So yeah, that's useful. Okay. Do we dart out that way? Maybe. Can I jump? Whoops. Come on, mate. Swim fast. There's no fire on this bit, so I'm bound to kill you. I'm sorry, Stanley. What's that orange hue on the mountain? Is that just because I'm not supposed to be this way? Like, no one else would be stupid enough to do this. Clearly. Sorry, Stanley. I just fancied a dip. It's alright, mate. I have no idea. Ah, there we go. I like the way I died there. Where am I? Oh, okay. Yep. Let's go get a page journal. Hurry up. Oh. I should have checked my thing. Right. Seriously, what way are we going? There's some more wreckage over there. I guess we're just gonna aim for wreckage right now. Looking for these pages. Oh, hello. This seems about right. Yay! Come on, let me out. Let me out. There we go. Where's the wreckage? There it is. There we go.
Stanley took me to this lovely old tree on the cliffs overlooking the sea. It was just the perfect spot. Then I saw there were notches carved into the trunk. I pointed them out to him and asked him how many other girls had he brought here. Stanley laughed and said when he was just a lad, he and his dad would come to the same spot for picnics, and Paddy would notch the tree to show how much Stanley had grown. I turned as red as a beetroot and muttered some kind of apology. When we sat down to eat lunch, I saw another notch at the base of the tree. When I asked him what that one was for, he winked and said, Margaret Kane.
Oh dear. Gotta love the Irish. Right. Stanley, help me out here. Where's... Ah, that looks like it might be some steam. Come on, mate. You can do it. Let's get warm. There we go. Right, okay. What we got? So I think all of that is just nothingness. Okay. Aye. Come on, Stanley. Run, run, run. Oh, hello.
The summers in Munich are beautiful. The palazzas are full of tourists, so Stanley and I blend right in. But even in the sea of anonymous faces, we have to be careful. Today, I was sitting in the park with my lunch when this young man with a big fancy camera came up to me. He was handsome and stylish, a real artsy type, and he asked if he could take some photos of me. Obviously, I had to say no. But then he said something that caught me off guard. He said that my eyes were the saddest he'd ever seen. Of course they are, I said. I'm Irish. I left everything on the bench and disappeared into the crowd.
So we, like under witness protection or something. Like she's refusing to get a photo, taken. You know. Ah, so we're finding them out of order, but the game's putting them in order. Ah. Yeah, so are we like trying to... Is that water or ice? Like, this is really hard for me to tell. Let's just assume it's ice. Run, Stanley, run! There's fire over here. Come on. Let's get warm.
Mother begged me not to go, but I assured her it was a peaceful rally. Molly wouldn't go with me. She was afraid the army would show up. So I dragged Stanley with me. I thought for sure he'd want to be there because his father was one of the speakers. Paddy Whitaker was an electrifying presence. People were cheering and clapping as he spoke about the end to the violence, a peaceful end to the troubles. He spoke with such conviction, I nearly wept. But when I looked over at Stanley, he was wearing fucking headphones and messing with his cassette player. He said he'd heard it all before. I couldn't believe it. He has no idea how lucky he is.
Okay, so these 5 numbers. So 31280. Okay, we got to use those 5 numbers. God knows where. Let's get to our next warmth point. Oh, hello. What's this? Let's have a look. Oh, look.
First the shelter, now this lock. I've got to find a way through. I don't believe it.
What does she know?
Numbers from the journal. This makes no sense.
Achievement unlocked. What does she know, by the way? Okay, let's go for a nice swim. That seems like a plan. I'm really torturing good old Stanley here. Is this above the ground? Oh. Nope. It was good to get a bit of oxygen. Oh, this might be the exit. Yeah. Come on, Stanley. Out we get. Come on. Oh, come on, let me out. This is annoying, the lack of jump. So, after a good 5 minutes, gave up and went looking elsewhere and come across this ladder. Well, we're cold. Yeah, I can't see nothing. I'm dead! No!
I've got to be careful.
Yeah, we have to be careful, Stanley. I'm sorry. Ah, rats. Right. Come on. Let's do this. Whee! Right, okay. See if we can find this ladder again. Starting to get cold. Here we go. Right, okay. Let's let's warm up. Oh, we're closer. We are closer. This is great. Okay, let's do a little bit more. And then we're probably going to call it here. Ish. Well, in a little bit more time. Wow. Mango. Commentary is going to...
Got to get warm.
Alright, Stanley. It's alright.
Got to get warm.
I guess these pipes have something to do with that.
Oh, this valve. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Aha. Here we go.
That's good. Oh, thank God.
Right, do we continue up that way? Or do we go over there? Let's go up here. Quickly. I say quickly, but you can't really run in snow. To be fair. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, here we go.
I don't know what's wrong with that man. Stanley came into Rory's pub tonight, sweaty and out of breath. His eye was swollen, his lip was bleeding, and he looked as proud as a peacock. He and one of his no-good mates went messing into East Belfast to stir up trouble. Stanley had the brilliant idea to spray the Story Plough over a unionist mural, but they got caught by some locals and they got into a scrap. Rory thought that was a gas and bought Stanley a pint. I told Stanley he was an idiot. What if he'd been caught by the guard or the UVF? They'd have bloody killed him. But he was just too proud of himself to listen.
I feel really ignorant because I've got a feeling this is about the IRA conflicts. And, you know, Ireland's really close to Britain. Or the England. I know there's different, like, you're supposed to say United Kingdom and England and Britain, and but basically it's really close to where I live. I should know more about the Irish history, and I really don't, and I feel really ignorant right now. A door. Nope. Okay. Sorry, Stanley. Aha, fire. It's all good. Oh, I'm coming. We're getting there. It does feel like it's starting to get dark. Is it because we're getting near the black plumes of smoke? Okay. Oh, hello. Ah! Okay.
Oh, Jesus. It's cold in here as it is outside. You've got to be kidding me. Maybe colder. Everything's frozen. And I'm running out of time.
Sorry, Stanley. I'm dead. Rats. Right, where am I? I'm here. Right, okay. Let's run. Now, I don't know whether or not it's worth going through there or not. Let's Get some warmth in. Let's go up here. Hang on, did we just... Oops. I think we did. We literally ran through. It's just a tunnel that we opened. Which seems pointless. If I'm being brutally honest. I'm pretty sure that door was shut to begin with. So we passed out literally here. Yeah. Come on. You can do it, Stanley. I'm sorry, man. I'm just torturing you. Yeah, it's literally a pointless... Oh, dear. Alright, we're by the warmth. Okay, so how do we get up there? Let's head for this. Looks like this might be another pointless bunker. Is that the same pointless bunker? It is. What about over here? Sorry, Stanley, we're just investigating. Do I get an achievement for the most amount of deaths? Right. So, we can barely walk round. Okay, let's go up the top then. There is that black smoke down there, which I wanted to investigate. For some reason, the cold is affecting us a lot more. Or quicker, should I say. Right, come on, Stanley. Run down the hill. You can do it. Just doing... There's some smoke there. Could be some more wife journal. Wife journal. Oh, look, I was right.
My face hurts from trying to smile all night. I can't blame Stanley. There's no way he could have known. He's not that cruel. He knew I was named after Beethoven's opera and just assumed that I'd be a fan. But it was my father who loved the opera. He'd blast those records into the night and stagger about with a half-empty bottle, waving it in time with the music. It was terrifying. But I loved Stanley. So I gripped his hand and smiled through the entire performance.
Which is sweet and all, but I think he would have preferred if you told him.
They must all be connected.
Right. I think we are kind of on the right path, so let's head for this one. Oh, hello.
Stanley, are you there?
We are. Oh my god, the mobile interference. That's amazing.
Shivering. My leg is going numb. At least it doesn't hurt anymore. I might have fallen asleep. Oh, I thought I heard voices. I don't remember what time it is. I think it'll be dark soon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'll make it through the night. Stanley, you've got to stay warm.
Oh, God. Hypothermia must be setting in.
Well, she's holding out remarkably well, considering we're moving and we're struggling. Like, I'm not even sure I'm going to make it to this pipe thing. And that pipe thing's not gonna help. Oh no! Stanley, we could have made it! Right, how are we gonna do this? Okay, let's go there. Oh look, there's a little bit of fire there. I missed that. Right, let's do a bit of fire hopping. Oh, hello. Okay. So we're supposed to be doing something with this lever, but nothing I can work out. Now, do we go up that path over there or up there? A little unsure. Well, we're probably not going to make it to that fire over there, so let's try and get to these pipes. Is that a frozen person? Sorry Stanley, I led you wrong. Like, really wrong. Oh, we're at the clinkety clink lever. Do we just try and... we'll just try it. What's the worst that can happen? I die. Come on, Stanley. Keep going. You can do it. Oh, there's two fires up there. One up the side. And one along here. Come on, Stanley. Oh, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Stop shivering. There we go. Right, let's go round the corner then. See what's at this fire. Anything? Aha!
Molly and I snuck out to a party tonight. It was in full swing by the time we got there, meaning all the boys were bollocks. Well, not all. We weren't there long when this beautiful lad hands me a beer and said his name was Colin. Oh, he was tall, with bright green eyes, and he wore neon-coloured runners. I asked him if it was his party. He shook his head and said that knew it was my party. Then he turned and waved his hand around like he was the great fucking Gatsby. And the first thing we saw was Stanley Whittaker throwing up in the kitchen sink. I laughed and said he could have his party back. Oh, we blathered for a while and we were really getting on when Stanley Whittaker stumbled over and asked Colin if he ever wore those shoes outside. And before I could tell him to fuck off, Stanley asked Colin if he knew I was the daughter of Michael O'Shea. I felt my legs go numb. Colin couldn't get away from me fast enough.
I want to say Michael O'Shea, the name rings bells, and it kind of does. I'm not sure if that's just because I want to feel like I understand this history. What's on this box? Okay, so let's head back to the other fire. And let's go through the mountains.
Oh, shit! Hail!
Ouch. Seriously? Okay.
Hail's too strong. I can't get through.
Well, what do you suggest, Stanley? Seriously? It's just some snow. Your wife's up in it. Okay, wow, I'm really confused about what we're supposed to do then. Something to do with all these pipes being connected, I guess. See if I can get to that pipe. Come on, Stanley. There we go. Right. How can I... I'm clearly missing something. Huh. Okay. That would have been good to know when I was fighting my way up there, wouldn't it? Alright, let's... Ooh. Oh! Oh! Haha! Ah! Come on, Stanley. Mango will get you through it. Ish, maybe. Kind of loving this game. It's a little bit annoying, the whole having to stop and, you know, get a little bit heated. But I understand the concept. I understand it very well. It makes sense. What's this all about?
This thing. Christ, I hope it's big enough to protect me.
Aha! Achievement unlocked, my shield. So that's how we're going to get through the hail. Did say I was going to wrap up the episode, but I'm enjoying myself, so I'm going to continue playing. I may very well split it into two. Oh. Wow, frog in my throat. Okay. Let's see what we can do with our shield against the hail.
The door. It's working.
Yeah, but there's going to be no fire.
My arse. Fucking island.
Yep, that's alright, Stanley. You tell the island what for. Okay, like, now I'm slightly confused, because... Yeah?
Nearly there.
We've been having to sort of dart to fire. Like every sort of 30 seconds. And now... Oh dear.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh Christ, what the...
Can I move? I can't move.
Help me!
I feel like we failed Stanley there. I say we, because I'm going to blame you guys as well. What the... Is this a prison? Oh, she did mention in her diaries that Stanley's been having nightmares. Maybe we've fallen asleep. Oh. Get keys, hands on keyboard. Achievement unlocked, nightmares return. I was right.
No.
Black screen.
No.
No.
I was right there.
Yeah, you were.
What do you want from me?
Dunno.
Tell me what you want from me.
Where the hell are we?
Pull it together, Stanley. The sooner you find Leonore, the sooner you can get her off this fucking island.
Where did my subtitles go?
Just find her.
Like, seriously. They're on. Alright. Seriously confused. Where are we? Apparently can't climb up there. Alright, let's get some heat in us. That way, maybe? Nope. Okay, down we go. This is confusing. Okay, yeah. Ah, more fire. It suddenly got very foggy. I can't see a thing. Come on, game. Is that my door? My door shield. Oh.
I will not be a prisoner's wife. I will not become like those other empty wives, like my mother. I will not be looked after or taken care of, isolated. There is no light without him. He is my heart, and I cannot live without my heart. I'll do whatever it takes to get him out.
Oh.
I will not be a prisoner's wife.
Okay. Maybe that explains why they can't be found by anyone. Okay. There's a little bit of fire over that way. There's a bit of fire over that way. Well, let's go for this one. Hello? Any more pages? Nope. Wow, this is really hard to discern where to go.
I don't know what's going on with Stanley. I'm afraid he's gone mad. Tonight I was waiting for him at Rory's pub. Rory was complaining about his fucking hand again. When Stanley finally showed up, he looked white as a ghost. He grabbed my elbow and said we had to go. I'd been there a while, so I was in no mood to be handled. I told him to sit down while I finished my pint. But he snatched it from my hand and smashed it on the floor. Oh, Rory started shouting bloody murder, and that's when Stanley went for him. He threw himself at Rory, clutching for his throat. Rory was so shocked he slipped and fell to the floor. It took all my strength to pull Stanley off and drag him toward the front door. Rory stayed behind the bar, cursing all the Whittakers.
Wow. Okay. So February. So that was February, and then March. Okay. Come on, Stanley. We have to find a way. Is that the one we came from? Ah, this feels horrible. I genuinely have no clue.
I'm lost.
Yeah, exactly.
Please call. Let me hear your voice.
Aww. Aha. Okay.
Shit. Frozen shut. Ah, of course. Missing the fucking handle.
Yeah, it's... Wow, this is really hard to work out where to go. Is that my door?
So many funerals today. I was with Stanley at his father's funeral. There was quite a crowd of people. I told Stanley his father would be proud of the turnout. but he said Paddy would just want to make a speech. The police were watching the crowd, but they didn't bother anyone. They were hidden, but I spotted them straight away. I had to help Stanley write the eulogy for Paddy, but when it came time to read it, he couldn't speak. He gripped the sides of the lectern so hard I feared it would splinter in his hands.
Oh.
Finally, Stanley said Paddy was the speechmaker, but he wasn't enough like his father to do him justice. He just folded up the speech and left in silence.
Okay. Well, guys, I tell you what. I think I'm going to leave it there because I'm incredibly lost. I don't know where to go. And that looks like a carcass of some form. Wow. Okay, how did I miss that? There's several. There's another one there. And several more. This is not good. Okay, guys. Well, hopefully we'll find out the answer to the...
Take that.
We just got an achievement unlocked among the dead. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please do leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. Leave me a comment down below. Educate me on my Irish history. I am genuinely interested as to what I'm missing. And does anyone know what this is about? It's quite terrifying. Thanks, guys. See you in the next one. Bye for now.